Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there, perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss.
Straightforward choice there, good decision.
Hazelwood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Confident appeal. Could it be? Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there. Wait. Yep.
Thick edge. 4 runs added there. India are none for 4. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Start. The left-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. We're on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Cummins coming into the attack from the pool end.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keep his hand.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Back and across. Punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are none for 22. Start from the Manuka end.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Legend!
Oh, that is a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 27. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on.
Incredible, what a grab.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A little late on that, no run scored.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Just threw the shot too early. No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. That's it.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Pull up.
misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Three added in that over. India are 2 for 54. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end.
Yep. Bowler.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Nicked it.
Keep his head.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep, yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 2 for 72.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Keep back.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. India are 2 for 80. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Manuka end.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Wow, that's
Yep.
missed the lot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Ball's in. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Zampa back on now.
Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary. Loud appeal.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
We're on.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 6 off it. India are 3 for 97. Stoinis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Zampa from the pool end.
Yep.
Overthrows. 4, in fact. They should have seen there was no one there to collect the throw. Not that there was much chance of a run out anyway.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yeah.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
That's it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Hey, Bob. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 128.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 3 for 133.
Yep, yep.
Big edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Stoinis getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Cummins into the attack now from the pool end.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler. Yep.
10 runs added there. India are 4 for 163. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 164 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah. Nice.
Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes. Bowler. Yep.
There'll be runs here. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes. Bowler.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over, 7 off it. Australia are none for 23. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pool end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Follow.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
That's the over. Australia are none for 30. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Reverse swept very firmly, 4 runs.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yes.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. Australia are none for 39. Going with pace now.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Right on. Yeah.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 48.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Hold on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Gone, played all around it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers!
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep. Bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right, yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Right.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Gone!
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Itiswhatitis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yeah.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yes. Wait. Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ballers in. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Australia are 4 for 79.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Ballers in. Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ballers in.
6 runs added there. Australia are 4 for 85.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. Keeper. Yes.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge, It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Hold on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 4 for 95.
Wait.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Australia seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 4 for 97.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Right on.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Bit of shape on the way through. Stoinis happy just to watch it go by.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Maxwell says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Cheaper.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Australia are 4 for 121. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Stoinis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Right. Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Out! What a catch!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
4 runs added in the over. Australia are 5 for 144.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Wade shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keep run. Yes.
Big edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over. Australia are 5 for 158. Five runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level. Edged, unplayable. Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Dot ball needed. Such pressure. This is where heroes are made.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper, keeper.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.